Hello everyone, welcome back to Crafting with Jeanine. Today I am going to show you how to make this super pretty, what I'm going to call a folded ribbon bow. This will be style number 1. There's another style as well, which would be this, and then I will do a video for this one. But we're going to do this one today. So for this, what you're going to need is you're going to need 2 pieces cut to 9 inches long. You're going to need 2 pieces cut to 9.5 inches long of 1.5 ribbon. Could be grosgrain, could be satin. It doesn't really matter there. That would be 23 centimeters or 24 centimeters. And 24 centimeters. So we're going to go ahead and start. And I'm going to start on this bottom bow here. And I'm going to use these dots for that. So I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half. And then I'm going to get a crease right there. And then I'm going to pop it right over my pin holder, right through the middle. I'm going to do the same thing for the other one. Pop that over the pin holder right through the middle. And we want this kind of like very narrow X here. Because we want them to overlap like this to get this look here. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to pull that one over and put it right through. Then I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to put that one over. See how we have the overlap? And then I'm going to go to this one. Put that one over. And the last one. We're just overlapping very, very little. Just to get our little X here. And then I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to grab it all off my pin holder. And then I'm going to hold it and I'm going to throw some stitches in. Just like that. And then cinch my center and wrap it around. Making sure I am centered before I pull it really tight, because I can shift my thread over if I'm not quite in the middle. We want both sides to be even. Now I'm going to pull it tight and throw a knot. There we go. Tie a knot here. There we go. And then snip this extra long piece off here. So now we have our base. So now we're going to go to this top part of the bow. So what we're going to do is you want to fold them over. And you want to have this side to your left, because that's where we're going to work from, about 3 inches. So I'm going to fold it over about 3 inches, and then we're going to take this, and we're going to fold that up to there. So we have this, and then we're going to take this and fold that down to there. So you're looking at this now. So now we're going to rotate it, and we're going to hold it. And we're going to take this, and we're going to roughly about 1/2 inch up here, and you're going to take this and fold it over so that this part lines up with this part, and I am rotating it a bit. And then we're going to take this corner as we hold that there, and you're going to bring this corner down to there, so it looks like this in front of you. So we have this, and now we're just going to throw some stitches, and I'm going to start here with this piece right here. And line it up and go in, and we're going to throw a few stitches in here. I'm doing it this way because I want to make sure everything gets collected in there, so that when I finish it, everything ends up where I want it to be. Okay, I'm going to snip this extra long off here. And then cinch it in. So I know I'm right where I want everything to be. Which is, this is what I want it to look like. Now I'm going to do the other side. I'm not going to cut it, and I'm not going to take anything off. So I'm going to do the same thing with this other side. So we're going to fold it over, and we want it to be 3 inches over that way. And we bring this part up, like that, and then this piece down. Now, if you can't hold on to everything, if you're having a hard time getting everything to stay where you want it, like I did in the first one, you can grab a pin and just hold these layers together here with the pin as you do the rest of it. So now I got that. So I'm going to fold it up roughly about a 1/2 inch. So that when I bring this side up, this corner meets that edge. This edge meets that edge. So just like that. Then we're going to take this. We're going to bring it over. Make our little triangle. We want it all lined up and even, so what I'm doing right now is just making sure everything meets up. Just like that. And then we grab our needle and we do the same thing. We're going to come in right through here and a few stitches. And one last one. I'm going to take this pin out, and then I'm just going to cinch it all in so that they meet up like this. And then I'm just going to take my needle and right back here on the other side and just throw a loop there. And you make sure everything is exactly how I want it, and that's what I want it to look like. So then I'm going to hold it and get it and come back up through here, back through there. And pull it as tight as it'll let me pull it. So we still look like this. And then I'm going to throw a knot. Right there. And then we can snip. Okay. So now we have this part. So now we're going to take, and this is our base, and we're going to put a little bit of glue right here. And it's just to hold this piece right there for a minute. So we have that. And then we're just going to take a 3/8 inch piece of ribbon and wrap it around. And I'm looking through my scraps to get a good piece. And I don't have one long enough, so we'll just have to go from the roll. Because I like to wrap my centers twice. I like how tight it makes them when I wrap them twice. So I'm going to go right here. Just put a little bit of glue right here. And hold that for just a second. And then I'm going to start wrapping around. Real tight in the center. Pulling as tight as the ribbon will let me pull. That's twice. And then I just snip here. And I heat. And glue. Alright. So we have this. And that is our bow. And then our lined alligator clip with a non-slip. I flip them over. And I just take some glue and I put it right here on the clip. Set my clip. And hold it there for a minute. Now, doing it this way, I have never had an issue with my clips coming off of my bows. As you can tell, I do not wrap the center wrap around the clip because I put the non-slip grips on there. But, like, I can show you with this one. My stuff, I never have an issue with my clips wanting to come off my bows. So this never failed me yet. So then there's that. And I have a bow. So like I said, I will put the measurements in the description below. And along with a link to my Facebook page where I share all my videos. You can connect with me. Share pictures of bows that you've made using my videos. Request a bow. I know some of you have requested and I am working on them. Some of them it takes me a little bit longer to get them executed. I don't like the way they come out the first time, so I redo them. But anyway, you can ask me questions. You can post pictures of your bows. You can communicate with the rest of the group. There's also a group under that name, Crafting with Jeanine. And please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you enjoyed this video. And look out for the next one. Happy crafting!